Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Chriss in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Thompson against Jordan. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Warriors. Rose passes to Pippen, dishes it to Rodman. Poked away. Clock at 6. Outside Pippen. For 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Curry. The pass to Thompson. Puts one up from 19. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Jordan. Rose against Curry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And he makes the first. And so Jordan nails both of them. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Coming off that loss against the Nets. Kicks it out to Wiggins. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Now here's Rose. Stolen by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Rose. And another turnover here by Chicago. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Rose inside. Shot's good by Gilmore.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Warriors leading by 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. One player he's focused on slowing down is Klay Thompson. We all know he can heat up in a hurry, so coach wants them to stay in his hip pocket and contest the catch and try to keep the ball out of his hands before he shoots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. So it's the Warriors now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Curry passes to Wiggins. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pippen against Wiggins. They get it back. Gilmore lays it up and banks it in. Gilmore's got his second basket of the night.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Thompson the bounce pass. Pippen against Wiggins. Here's Chriss. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Jordan. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rodman, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Rose. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away. And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Here's Chriss after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Pippen. Misses off the left iron. Chicago trailing here. Here's Rose. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Chriss with it. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Curry. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that. To using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Count that one.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Everything that Curry does seems to be fast. He shoots it fast, makes quick decisions with the ball, great ball handling with quick hands. Opponents at a loss with how to guard Steph Curry.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Curry.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Love looking around. Curry against Armstrong. Passes to Sloan. 4 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Guys, 7 times. The lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Top of the key, Looney. Noah with the block.
That's something Noah is phenomenal at doing, leaving the floor quickly enough to get the block.
Curry. 2 on the clock. They get it again. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Sloan.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game, that does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. To the paint, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Armstrong dishes to Butler. Feeds it to Noah. That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way with it. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Armstrong gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And everyone knows Butler is a lockdown defender, but also terrific at coming up with steals.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 1:09 left in the first quarter. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Deng's checked in. So it's Chicago now. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, unselfish play by Noah, zipping the quick pass over.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Curry's shot is off. Chicago leading by 3. Deng looking it over. Kicks to Armstrong. And the pass to Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Grant, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Curry. He's got 9. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From 15 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. Curry's got 11 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Butler. Sweet little floater. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
Butler's just so skilled at finding ways to...
Oh, he got it to go!
Patient. Bam. Woo.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board, Clark, as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Here's Dang. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now.
Yeah, better grab your hard hat on a night where you're dealing with Joakim Noah, especially on the rebounding end of the floor.
Shot clock at 6. Smile-a-geesh. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Outside Butler. Noah in the post. And another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Noah does a good job that time of getting the call on the inside, using his body to draw the contact.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Joakim Noah.
Well, Noah can still be a leader out there, a high-energy guy who demands the best out of his teammates.
Joakim Noah hits them both. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. On its way from Curry for 2. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler kicks to Armstrong. Back to Butler. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
And just no question that Butler is a bona fide star. I mean, a tough, rugged defender who's also a juggernaut on offense.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Noah. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Kukoc passes to Armstrong. 6 on the shot clock. Grant down low. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
For Chicago, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Chicago making some changes. Jordan comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Rose in for B.J. Armstrong. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson's checked in. And Grant drops them both.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Now here's Thompson. He has 5. Wiggins outside. Kept alive. Outside for Curry. Over Rose. That one off the back iron and out. The Bulls leading by 5.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Here is Rose. He dishes it to Grant. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Rose. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
To stop the run. Green, no luck.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Warriors trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Thompson. Curry outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Rose. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Jordan kicks to Rose. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Changes for Chicago. Rodman is checked in for Grant. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Kukoc. The Warriors also with a sub. Chriss is checked in. It's stolen by Rose. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. It's stolen by Rose. Now here's Rose. The fast break opportunity. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Chriss. Wiggins finds Green. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Pippen. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They've upped their percentage to around 90 from the line today. Great job this quarter.
Chicago making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Looney's checked in for Green. And both free throws good for Rodman. Warriors trail by 17. Left side, Curry. They could use a bucket. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Chriss. Pass to Looney. Wiggins with it. To halt the run. Drills it from outside. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Klay did it that time.
Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected. A consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
Here's Pippen. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. He has 6.
I'm sorry. That's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Monday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Toronto Raptors.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
And here is Rodman. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Back to Pippen. Down low. Here's Sloan. Misses the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 7. Outside for Curry. Clock at 6. From deep. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. The 3 ball. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Yeah, I feel like the ball really isn't even getting anywhere close to the rim. It's all cotton right now.
Passes it to Rose. Tries again, Gilmore, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Gilmore's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Curry. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Now here's Rose. He's got 14. Pulls up. It's Chicago with another bucket.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
52 seconds left here in the second. Here's Chriss. Got a piece of it. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Thompson outside. Fires it up. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Bulls have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw good from Sloan.
And guys, this is the formula for winning basketball. Get to the line and bury your free throws. Their percentage right now is terrific.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Love's checked in for Rodman, and it's Dang in for Scottie Pippen. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. One second left, and it's good on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is Bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He had 16 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, I really like how many times they got to the free throw line. They've taken the direct method, attacking the basket, not settling for jump shots. That's gotten them some really good looks and a lot of points from the line. Staying aggressive in the second half is key.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they struggled in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Chicago leading by 16. Got Rose. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Green following the miss by Derrick Rose.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Over to the left wing. Here's Rose. Good. Nice job down low. Rose has got 18 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pippen against Thompson. Outside Pippen. It's Jordan on the wing. Covered by Chriss. Here's Gilmore. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Wiggins, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. The pass to Gilmore. Outside Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Rose. Another 3 for Chicago.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Wiggins against Jordan. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered closely over Jordan. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 11 points.
He has a very well-rounded offensive game. There's just no shortage of ways Wiggins has to punish an opponent, inside, outside, or otherwise.
Pass to Gilmore. Another shot over Wiggins. Off the left rim and out. Warriors trail by 17. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Chriss kicks to Curry. Green inside the three-point line. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 5, and Pippen slams it in.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thompson in the posts, guarded by Pippen. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Jordan outside for Pippen. Takes a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. And so here is Golden State. Curry passes to Chriss. The feed to Wiggins. Connects on the 17-footer. Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Warriors making a change here. And here's Armstrong. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Green dishes to Wiggins. Kicks to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, this is what the offense is designed to do. Get a guy like Klay Thompson in the situations where he's got great confidence to come through.
Here's Butler. Here's Noah. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. The Warriors making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 20. Guarded by Jordan. Knocked away and stolen by Jordan. He feeds it to Armstrong. Great tee that time from Green.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6 to the middle. Here's Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Left side, Jordan. Outside, Butler. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Noah. Fades back, and Chicago with another bucket.
Yeah, we've talked about it for years about how unorthodox the release is from Noah, but nice to see it when it goes in.
Wiggins outside. Here's Poole. He's covered by Armstrong. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now the pass to Grant. He kicks it to Noah. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's Butler missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Poole. Chicago grabs the miss. Right side, Butler. Pass to Jordan. Wiggins with some nice D. Here's Golden State now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the shot goes down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Here's Sloan, guarded by Kerr. Love trying to break loose. Offensive rebound. No good from Grant. Warriors trail by 20. Down low. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. And that's now 24 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, this is demoralizing, I think, for a defense. You want Steph to score on the interior, but that's too easy.
It's blocked. On the wing, Wiggins. He's got 13. Passes it to Pascal. Back to Wiggins. Kicks it to Curry. From deep three-point range. And that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Shots good from Butler.
And the quick feed of Butler, just superb at working his way inside as well as finishing over an aggressive defense.
Now here's Curry. 24 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
That's tipped, and so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Jimmy Butler. Derrick Rose. Rose against Wiggins, and the basket by Rose.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Six to shoot. Good D from Love.
That's great defense, and he's a player who can struggle in the face of some really tough interior D.
Here's Dang. Off on that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's Curry outside. Nice D from Rose. And it's Sloan with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They have a 19-point lead. The quick look, no good that time.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Chicago leading by 17. Here's Sloan. Here's Gilmore. What a kill!
Man, loving that right there.
What a kill!
Nice. Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Marquese Chriss, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Wiggins. Stephen Curry hits them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside, Kukoc. There's the pass to Gilmore. Over in the corner, Rose. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Kukoc. For the 3. The Bulls keep it alive. Here's Rodman. Drops in the short one. And the Bulls lead by 19.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And now here's Chriss. Back to Curry. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rose passes to Gilmore. Shoots over Curry. Here's Kukoc. Chriss with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Rose, that's good.
And how about the airtime improvisation from Derrick Rose? Able to hang and finish with a defender looming.
Thompson outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Curry passes to Thompson. When people talk about a player's mileage limit, do you think total games is the most accurate assessment?
I don't think so, Kevin.
What is it?
It's the amount of minutes that the players play.
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of studies out there that teams are digging around on when players reach And trust me, they got to be lucky, but you're talking 35,000, 40,000 minutes in the league. That the body is just not capable at that point of replicating the things that it's done year in and year out. So forget about the games. Go to total minutes played. That's where you'll find the biggest fall off for some of your favorite players that have amused and entertained you for years.
Interesting. The free throw drops for Rose.
And for Derrick Rose, the question will be how much of his MVP level of play from 2011 can he recover? You'd love to see him return to that form.
Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Rose drops them both. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
He's checked in for Chicago. Armstrong comes in for Rose. Different look here for the Warriors. Bowman, he's covered by Armstrong. Lee outside. Something Commissioner Silver has mentioned, Brent, the possibility of a mid-season tournament. Ever see that happening?
It'd be interesting to see if that idea grows some legs here, Kevin, and adopting what it is that in soccer leagues in Europe have done for many years, because teams hone in on what those individual cups mean and the competition raises, and you earn something for the end of the year. If Commissioner Silver can find a way to get that done, it becomes very intriguing instead of an all-star weekend to have teams gather for a mid-season tournament with something on the line. Elevated competition.
Well, kids play that at high school. They play that in the college league. It would make sense that it could fit in the NBA as well.
It'd be interesting, and especially halfway through the year, to reinvigorate your fan base with something like that, I think would be great.
Good point.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Green. To end the cold streak. Bucket is good. Now Armstrong. There's the dish to Pippen. And it's Looney with the rebound. There's Green with the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Here is Armstrong. Outside Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Noah. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Inside. Green passes to Bowman. Of course, Dirk Nowitzki spent his whole career with the Dallas Mavericks. We don't see that much anymore, do we? From the beginning to the end with one team.
No, but I think we're going to still occasionally have anomalies like we did with Reggie being in Indiana for the years of his playing career. Nate McMillan was in Seattle for his playing career, now coach of the Indiana Pacers. So there will be times where we'll have that once or twice. It's not going to happen very much, Kevin.
Not in today's
not
NBA.
In today's game, and not with what's at stake.
Here's Green after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
Always a work in progress. Draymond Green wanting to be more consistent with his shot. The results were there.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Bowman, he's covered by Armstrong. Pass to Green. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Armstrong. Outside Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. Here's Noah. And Looney sends it back. A lot of missing stats from the 60s and 70s, but if we could go back and look at those actual numbers, any players you think would really be catching our eye in terms of, wow, I didn't know that guy was that good, or he's better than I thought he was?
Well, don't we always look at the incredible, mind-boggling numbers of Wilt Chamberlain
yes,
and think, what was that guy doing?
Yeah.
And we don't even have half of it.
No.
So Wilt Chamberlain comes to mind first. What I think about Kevin when that question comes up is how many great players through the 70s and also really through the 80s, because the three-point line wasn't accentuated enough, missed the opportunity to be even greater scorers. I mean, Jerry West with a three-point line.
Can you imagine that?
You got to be kidding me. So there's a lot of gap of those players, too, that also because of changes in rules and because the three-point line wasn't in, that we would be talking about in terms of nostalgia and their accomplishments with a much different voice.
Even someone as recent as Jordan, with the rules the way they are now.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
With the openness of the floor and what Michael could do, as if he wanted to prove he could do more.
Exactly. So it's Chicago now, following the score by Golden State.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Some changes for Chicago. Love check in for Noah. Dang comes in for Rodman. And it's Kukoc in for Scottie Pippen. The Warriors making a switch here.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. Player salary is obviously a large investment, Brent. What are some other investments that owners can make to help their team get better, either on the floor or off?
Massive one, Kevin, obviously, is in terms of your players' wellness and what it is that you're doing with your physical therapy staff, your strength and conditioning staff, because you want these guys available at the best and maximum potential physically that they can give you. A lot of teams, quite frankly, in the past couple of seasons, Kevin, looking into other ways, holistic therapies, mental approach that they can have mental wellness for their players as part of their programming. So teams that think you build some beautiful practice facility and just let the guys go bounce the ball around and shoot are absolutely missing.
Right? Yes.
Yeah, they're missing the boat on what it is that their players require, need to be complete as people.
And here are the Warriors now, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Here's Lee. From down in the low post, it goes.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Armstrong with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.